Hey guys, so this is going to be kind of a new video for me, so bear with me on this. A couple weeks back I posted this braid to my story and I had a lot of y'all ask me for a tutorial on how it's done, so here we go. I like to start off with my all-time favorite grooming product. This is the Green Horse Organics Everything Beauty Balm. This is really great for conditioning the hair and helping to detangle, so I put a good amount of this in her mane before I ever even touch it with a brush. Next, I'm going to brush out her whole mane from the ends of it all the way up to the roots, just to detangle and to help get that product worked in through her mane. So next I'm going to divide the front portion of her mane into a top half and a bottom half. You're going to need a horse with a long, thick mane to accomplish this type of braid. So I'm taking the top half and I'm flipping it over onto the other side because I'm going to work on that later. So next up, I'm going to start a lace braid on that bottom half of her mane. If you've never done a lace braid before, I'll show a little bit more of a close-up later, but basically what it is a French braid, but you're only going to be adding to the top portion of that braid. So once you get to the end of that portion of the mane, you're just going to continue downwards in a regular braid. And I don't tie off the ends just yet, I just leave it hanging. So that's what that lace braid will look like. And then I flip over that top portion of the mane again, and I'm going to start another lace braid right up by her ears. So this is a bit of a better camera angle on that lace braid. What you do is you start out like a regular braid, and it's going to be pointed to the left along the direction that her neck goes. So as I continue that braid down her neck, essentially what I'm going to be doing is half of a French braid. So if you don't know how to French braid, I would definitely recommend looking up tutorials on how to do that and practicing on your own before you start trying to do a lace braid on your horse. But basically what I am doing is each time I fold that top half of the braid over, I'm going to be taking a little bit from that mane that's hanging down and adding it to my braid. And then I'm going to fold the bottom half of that braid over as usual. And then once I get to the end of that section I had planned out, I'm going to start braiding downwards again. and it's about the same spot as that lace braid we did earlier. And you can see now the one we did earlier is hanging down a little lower so it can be seen below that top lace braid. And this is called the triple lace braid, so you guessed it, we are going to do one more lace braid. This one is going to be backwards, starting at her wither and going up her neck. I like to do it this way because it keeps the mane from getting tangled and ripped out under a saddle pad when you braid it up and away from the direction of that saddle. And this lace braid was a little smaller than the others. I didn't exactly plan it that way, it just kind of came out that way. But once again, we're going to braid it all the way down like the other two. And then this is where they come together, and I just braid those 3 braids together nice and easy. And then I'm going to take my hair tie and tie it off at the end. So this is just a fun and eye-catching way to braid your horse's mane. I had a lot of fun doing it. Let me know if you liked this video or if you'd like more tutorials, and as always, be sure to subscribe. Thank you.